The accident happened in 2013. The legal battle was won in 2016.
The victims still missing their settlement, plus they still owe on legal fees. Channel 5's John Paul Barajas met with the couple's attorney, and he explains why it's been difficult to collect in this case.
Doesn't mean you'll ever see it. The Mercedes couple is learning that the hard way. 3 years ago, they went to court, were awarded money, and never got it. Their quiet life turned upside down. An accident in 2013 meant the loss of their family truck and the loss of his career.
La troca mía, toda la caja se dobló del medio, se dobló para arriba.
Juan Cardenas was rear-ended, his truck destroyed, his hands severely injured by the impact.
Apenas me está bajando la bola aquí.
He still can't go back to his work in construction.
Sí, pues fue duro el golpe. Me aventó lejos.
The $34,000 court settlement was the first win Cardenas had seen in a long time. He can't even cash in on it. His attorney, Dennis Ramirez, explains that's quite common here in the Valley.
The at-fault party doesn't have insurance. When that's the case, it's not always guaranteed recovery of damages for property damages and personal injuries.
Money's tight for Cardenas and his wife, Rosa Espinosa. They had to bite the bullet and buy a used vehicle to get around and pay Cardenas physical therapy fees. They have nothing to show for their legal victory.
Oh, my tire was broken.
They've had to neglect problems with their home.
I need the money so we can pay off everything that we owe, especially here in the house.
The odds this couple will ever collect on the money doesn't look good. Their lawyer still has faith, and their settlement is gaining interest.
That goes on as a lien, a judgment lien against this individual, and the hope is to one day be able to recover it.
Ramirez says the lien is good for 20 years. If the driver at fault isn't able to pay by then, things become even more difficult for the victims.
It's not always the best to spend good money chasing bad money. And a lot of these folks, if they're driving around without insurance, the odds are they're judgment proof.
Ramirez wants you to know if you're in a similar situation, you have to consider if the legal fees are worth the settlement you might not ever see. Cardenas and Espinosa say they will continue to fight through their financial struggles and pray that they will see their settlement someday. In the studio, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News at 6.
The legal experts tell us there is a way to protect yourself from those who are uninsured. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Attorney Dennis Ramirez tells us there is a specific endorsement you can apply for on your insurance policy. It's the uninsured and underinsured endorsement, and it means your insurance company will step in and help if you get hit by an uninsured driver.